You know, watching bottom tier character Tomozaki messed me up a little. Not because of the romance or the school setting, but because I saw a version of myself in that boy who kept saying life was a trash game. And the crazy part, he wasn't wrong, but he also wasn't right.
キャラに生まれてイージーモードで無双して運よく楽してるだけのにわかゲーマーに
See, I used to blame the game too. Like, the reason I wasn't good at talking or starting conversations or fitting in was because the game of life was unbalanced. Bad mechanics, too many unfair rules. But then I realized something that stung me more than any insult. I never actually tried to play it properly. In games, if I'm bad, I train. If I lose, I check what went wrong. If something doesn't work, I try again. Trial and error until it sticks. But in real life, I expected results without ever learning the controls. That's when this anime hit me with one of the simplest, hardest truths. If you don't put effort, you don't get anything back. But effort isn't a guarantee. It's an entry fee. And yeah, sometimes you grind for hours and still don't get the ending you wanted. Sometimes you talk to people, try your best, push your limit, and the results aren't perfect. You know what? They are still yours, and that alone makes them worth something. I learned that confidence isn't a personality trait. It's a skill, like a combo you practice until it becomes muscle memory. Talking to people, creating a topic, expanding our conversations, those are all mechanics. Repetition plus awareness. That's the growth. And honestly, I wish I'd started this back in high school. Back when it mattered. Back when I kept quiet because I thought silence made me invisible. Turns out silence only made me replaceable. Now I get it. If you want your ideas to matter, you don't just speak. You make people interested. You sell it like a good suggestion in a game lobby. Persuasive better than perfect. Presentation better than quality. It's messed up, but that's how the world works. If you want your party to follow your quest, you gotta speak in language they respond to. Dress up your idea, polish it, camouflage it if you have to. It's not manipulation, it's strategy.
なら、現実も面白いゲームよ。つまりはね、自分の思う正しさに甘んじて、ただそれを叫んでいるだけじゃ相手の意識は変えられない。それなら、こちらが変わるべきよ。自分の提案が正しいと確信するなら、それを通すため、間違ったルールを利用してやらないといけない。上辺だけ取り繕ってでも、みんなが納得するような意見にカモフラージュする。そして本質的な正しさを変えることなく、自分の提案を通す。これが正しい戦い方よ。納得してもらえた？
And that's when I stopped calling life a garbage game. Because no game with this much depth, this much strategy, this much room to grow could ever be garbage. But here's the part the anime hints at, and the part I felt deep in my own life. When you grind too hard, you start losing yourself. You can optimize everything, your speech, your style, your role. But if you don't know what you actually want, you become a character built on someone else's patch notes. That's where true desire comes in. That thing only you understand. That thing that pull you through your favorite games, your hobbies, your passions, even when you were tired, broke, or alone. I realized I can use every skill I've learned. Talking, presenting myself, reading the room, leveling up socially. But I don't need to follow goals that don't match who I am. The real answer:
俺のプレイスタイルはスキルと本当にやりたいことのハイブリッドってことだ。
become a hybrid player.
つまり、スキルは使いながら本当にやりたいことをもとに目標を作っていきたいってこと？
そんな感じだな。
That's how you escape bottom tier status. Not by pretending. Not by forcing it, but by playing this game called life with both intentions and desire. Effort plus authenticity. Mechanics plus meaning. Strategy plus soul. That's the player I'm trying to be now.